Greetings everyone! Welcome to Fuji in Japan for the second round of TGM Super Season 2023. We left the old continent for a while to race in this iconic track on the other side of the world. Established in 1965, with 14 turns and over 4 kilometers, we raced here 4 times and we had 4 different winners. Will we add another 2 to the list today? Stay with us to find out if there's anyone to join Guido and Portela for the championship fight. Let's take a look at the track, shall we? Everything starts here. Turn 1 is named Daichi, an important corner with a strong braking point. Batata in Super Season 2020 miscalculated it and went out of track. Drivers must be careful here. Jumping to sector number 2, we have the 100R. Guido pulled an amazing outside overtake on Shadow in TGM Season 9. It was made with a Group 1, probably almost flat out, which is impossible today with Group 3 and Group 4. Starting the third sector, we have the Dunlop corner, and warning, we are not using the chicane today, so the corner is way faster. Also in TGM Season 9, a chaotic battle between Zephyr, Arroba and SL Daniel. SL got lucky in this exact same corner. It's time for the third and fourth races of the season. We will start with the 10 minutes qualifying with the Group 4, followed by the first leg with the 30 minutes race also with Group 4. We make a brief pause, and then we'll come back for the second leg, 30 minutes race with Group 3. Medium and hard compounds are the only mandatory ones. We also have the intermediates and the wets if we get a wet race conditions. Don't forget top 8 grid inverted for the second leg. Here's our drivers championship classification. Our two first race winners of the season topping the table. Portela and Guido separated by 2 points, Shadow in third, followed by Higher and Jeremy who closes the top 5. Used manufactured by the grippers in Monza. Nissan was the favorite one, used by 6 of 11 grippers. Audi and Ford were also used in round 1, half of the manufacturers are still to be used. Welcome everyone to Fuji. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in GT7. My name is Daniel Santos and I'm here with João Andrade.
Hello everyone, once again we are back for the Super Season Round 2 at Fuji Speedway.
Let's go.
This time, first round, the first race, the first leg with the Group 4 cars. Daniel, once again, a pleasure to be here commentating this round, the Super Season with you. And well, once again, I'm very excited for more racing in our community.
Indeed, such an honor, João. The first one was amazing. 2 great races. What we couldn't ask for a better start for this Super Season. 2 different race winners. And ladies and gentlemen, I must say something. We have Arroba on track. We didn't have Arroba on track since 2021. This is an epic moment. And actually we have the 2 TGM Super Season champions on track, Arroba and Zephyr. How amazing is this, João?
Ah man, I waited for this moment for years and years. In fact, Daniel, we have 5 champions on track. It's the record. I don't know if it's the record, but we have Guido, 3 times TGM champion. We have Arroba, 4 times TGM champion. We have Zephyr, 1 time TGM champion. And we have Portela, 2 times TGM champion. Also, IR09, 1 time TGM champion.
And oh my word, the Portela livery is amazing, like always.
Okay, we have to be careful with that.
I'm not gonna zoom it. If I zoom it, we're going to have problems on Twitch, and we don't want that.
It's true. Well, Daniel, there are currently 9 players on. Okay, we have to wait apparently a little bit. So the qualifying will not start exactly at this time because we are waiting for another gripper. And well, we have some people missing, some new players. Yeah, I think it's sadly the expected thing from the Grip Masters races. Today we don't have Shadow, we don't have Cunha, we don't have Celinho. I don't know what happened to them. No reason at all. I think they took part of the free practices. I'm not sure if they did, but it's a shame they're not here. 3 grippers missing, but at the same time we have 2 new grippers on the Super Season. We have Arroba and Beatrix.
And Beatrix,
you know, Daniel, they can still take part of the races because there's going to be a break between the race 1 and race 2, no? So even if they are late, they can still take part of the second leg.
Exactly.
With Group 3 cars. So we have here Shadow in the live stream. Hello, Shadow. Welcome to our live stream. It's a shame you are not racing with us today, but
welcome,
hopefully
Shadow.
You will enjoy the racing on the couch. Hopefully you are chilling and enjoying the race. I don't know why you didn't take part of the race, but no worries about it. Hopefully you take part of our races and race with us in 2 weeks' time.
We hope so. You had an amazing championship start. You are actually in third place.
Exactly, Daniel. Shadow we finished third and finished second in the
Great
Monza round.
results.
So yeah, amazing results from Shadow.
And Shadow is quite strong in Monza, so it's quite good to watch that we have a consistent track.
Okay, so we have a gripper joining. No, I mean someone is joining. We are going to have 10 players on track. We have an Italian driver on the lobby, but the player is FK. So yeah, it's a shame. Last time out we had 11 players. Okay, here's Kira. Kira is joining. Let's just wait.
Right.
So when she starts, I will start the qualifying when she enters the track. So everyone, sorry for the delay. We should have started the qualifying 4 minutes ago, but delays are
we are
part of our
Portuguese.
community.
Portuguese people are used to delays, so
RIP.
no worries.
Well, this time we actually blame the Greek player, not us. No.
Quite excited. And wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Fuji could have rain, right? So this is.
You are absolutely correct.
And the weather is getting quite dark now. I'm seeing the clouds are appearing over the track.
If we started the race now with the same conditions, it will be 7 minutes for the race to end. So I don't think the rain will come anyway. 7 minutes. Yeah, 6 minutes now. So
unless you, well, that's the weather for the qual. We'll reset the weather for the race.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. If we didn't change that, but we will. After the qualifying, we will reset the lobby, so the weather can change. And you know what's crazy about that? It can rain. It can rain at the start. The moment I do the reset of to the lobby, if we see weather, heavy rain, that is how the races of the grippers gonna race in heavy rain conditions. It's going to be brutal. So
gotta say a note. Well, we had a Zephyr's incident in the last round by pitting in lap 1. It was an accident, and wow, now that I see the WEC sponsors on the track, I didn't saw that. Anyway, if the players have the wrong tires, they are allowed to pit in the first lap. So, like, if you have wet tires on dry conditions or vice versa, you can pit and you will not.
Well, we hope that doesn't happen, because that will be so stupid and so strange from the grippers. Well, Daniel, we're about to start. By the way, we're about to start then.
Let's
10
go.
seconds. We're gonna
Qualifying. Bring it.
So here we go.
So who made the pole position? What was Widow in Monza? I don't remember. My memory is fading.
Yep, we did. Pole position for Widow.
Quite curious to see how this goes. Everyone ready in the pits? Kira must change the tires. She's with hard tires. And the drivers are coming out. Who is coming in front in the pits? I think it's a Roba, the first one to come out. And the Roba was very happy here in Fuji. He actually won the race here in TGM Super Season 2020, and I think it was with the Mercedes as well. I'm not sure about it. Let's see the manufacturers exactly. So Aroba with the Mercedes, Widow with Audi, Zephyr with the Ford. So new manufacturers for now, only Mercedes, I think. Audi
Mercedes and McLaren. So it's very strange. I was expecting more of a changes, but so many guys using Ford, many guys using Audi. The Audi, there is one big problem. The Audi is overpowered on fuel. You know, the Audi is front wheel drive and front engine, but the car is so good saving fuel that it's going to be actually very overpowered. Just to let you know, guys, just to let you guys know, in normal conditions, the drivers with the Audi TT will only need to pit once in the race.
Exactly.
They will save around 20 to 30 seconds, which is a lot. We are very concerned about that, but we'll see what happens in the future.
On the other
side, how many drivers? I think we have 4 grippers. We have Jeremy with the Audi, Widow, Ayer, and also just 3. I think just 3 drivers. Yeah, okay.
On the other side, don't forget that we have the M4.
Buldani as well. Buldani. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The BMW is a joke of a car.
It's a joke, yeah. Well, let's follow. Oh, Aroba already having a penalty.
Oh, Aroba with a penalty. Aroba's already ruined his lap time.
Exactly.
This doesn't make any sense.
I
You
was
should-
going to follow the onboard, but not anymore. We could follow Widow's onboard. Since he
Guido is
was
getting slipstream from Ayer. Let's see if they don't ruin each other's
from
lap.
Portel. From Portel.
Yeah, from Portello.
Let's follow the onboard. Turn 1. Important braking point. Widow already overtaking.
No,
Taking-
but Widow late brakes. Widow,
Oh,
Widow
late
oh,
brakes,
this is,
whoa.
what are they doing, guys? Come on.
It's not racing, folks. It's qualifying.
There are just 10 players on track. The maximum is 14. Come on, plenty of space.
Turn 2.
And this track is not even that overpowered with slipstream, so it's not
Exactly.
as important as in Monza.
And you have to be careful here because the dirty air might actually ruin your lap. I think Widow is already going wide on
yeah,
the
absolutely.
corners.
Absolutely, especially
Yeah.
in the third sector.
So he's losing a lot of time. He should let Portello go away. Meanwhile, Higher is taking advantage of the Robe slipstream. And what a curious sponsor that Higher has.
Oh, yeah. I know one driver that knows it well.
I also know.
Okay,
Portello is letting
considered
Widow.
position. Yeah, Widow go.
All calm, right behind. So let's see. Robo is going to.
But now
to
it's
slow.
Widow is going to get the advantage. Now it's time for Widow. It's Portello, sorry. So Portello is now getting the slipstream. We will overtake Widow.
Higher is going to
now
be the first one to finish the lap. Let's see how he goes with the slipstream.
Finishes with 141.1.
Robo 1 second
lap
slower.
didn't count. Widow doesn't go fastest. And now it's time for Portello to get the slipstream. Almost 1 second slower with Portello.
Here we have. Let's follow the onboard. 141.1 from Higher, the fastest one so far.
Tested about lap, 8th place behind Beatrix.
Exactly. Zephyr as well.
She's
here
about to finish
in
the lap.
in the back of the
Zephyr is the
grid.
last one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he didn't set a lap yet.
Oh, sliding Zephyr.
Kira, 156. Oh, Widow going a bit too wide. Meanwhile, Higher and Roba side by side. Higher taking a penalty.
I takes the penalty. Yeah, I saw him. He went wide. He lets Robo go through.
Let's see how well does Roba in this qualifying. Here he is. Taking... Oh, where are you going, Higher?
No, this is going to be a big confusion between these
Yeah,
guys.
they should have left so much more space. So Higher is going to slow down. Widow is going to overtake, but or Higher let Portello go, or it's going to be really messed up over here. We have it crossing the line. Roba jumps
Widow,
to P4.
provisional pole.
Exactly.
Portella 2/10 behind. Roba almost 1 second behind. And Ayer they're very close. Generally improves his lap time as well. Who's next? Who's next is Beatrix is coming. Beatrix doesn't improve. Test doesn't improve either because he has a time penalty.
Exactly.
Now all eyes on Zephyr.
Where he is. Using P6. Alright. Oh, Kira going wide. It's a shame we don't have the sector times. We can't really understand if the drivers are going faster or not.
Yep, yeah, absolutely.
It's a shame.
I think there was actually an option on GT Sport to check the sectors. Those options were removed. Zephyr 5th, 1 second behind Widow.
45 milliseconds behind the
Yeah, nothing between Zephyr and Aroba. And
Portella, and the gap between Higher and Portella is even smaller. 23 milliseconds.
Ah, yeah, 23 milliseconds between them. Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing stuff over here. Let's follow the onboard of Widow in this final sector. Catching the slipstream from Aroba.
Yeah. Well, in fact, Portela is getting a double slipstream. He has Guido. That's very good for look. It's very good for Portela because Guido is not following. Well, he's slowly going for it. He was not following a Robo slipstream, but Portela was following Guido's slipstream. So there might be a chance for Portela, and there he goes. It was indeed a opportunity for Portela, and he took part of it 12 milliseconds faster than Guido. And we have just 3 minutes left to the qualifying session to end. Our Ayer didn't improve. Our Robo did improve, but not enough to change any position. It keeps fourth.
Beatrix improves
their lap time. Oh, Zephyr going wide. Oh, in the last sector. Zephyr sliding a lot and going wide in the last sector. He's not going to improve. Still, he has time for 2 more laps.
Oh, a lot of smoke. But well, we don't have tire wear, so that's not a problem. But wow, such a close gap between Guido and Portela, the 2 championship leaders.
Well, in fact, Daniel, the top 5 is all of TGM champions.
Exactly, amazing.
And Portela is going fastest. Portela just went fastest.
And Guido
as
well.
Too.
And Guido as well.
Yeah. How many? Did you say many milliseconds?
No.
84. Okay.
Let's see.
I saw 53 for Guido and 84 for Portela. So right now,
this is getting
Portela
close.
is about to extend the lead, but look at the guys, they're so tight. It's very bad for Aroba because Aroba is not getting any slipstream. He has to change ideas. Aroba has to abort his lap. Well, now it's too late. Now it's actually too late. So Aroba is not getting any slipstream. This is bad for him. It is perfect for Portela though. Look at him, so close. This is going to be so good for Portela, as well for Guido, but I think Portela has better chances than Guido.
Here we go, crossing the line. And
Portela goes fastest, even faster than 40.6. He is about to overtake Guido now. Oh, guys, come on, be careful. Oh, okay.
1 minute left.
Portela falls back. 1 minute left. It is going to be the last lap, Daniel. Last lap.
Exactly. And let's see.
Aroba is under pressure. This is not a race, but look, Aroba is getting followed by 2 angry champions. Aroba is improving, but I mean, no one will improve if they are blocking each other.
Exactly.
And Aroba is ruining his lap times because he should be getting slipstream, but well, I guess now it's over.
Higher in P3 as well, but a little bit behind. Just observing.
Yeah.
Let's
try off a second. Just off a second slow.
Try to follow Guido's on board to understand if he's improving or not. He's going to start the 3rd sector, and he's improving.
He's improving, but he's getting blocked by Aroba. He's getting blocked by Aroba.
Exactly. Portela has a penalty, so he's not improving at all. And from what I've seen, Guido might take the pole by milliseconds.
Yep, absolutely.
It's amazing stuff over here. Aroba.
I'm just imagining Aroba waving, not letting Guido getting the slipstream. Here we go, guys. The last lap. It's the last lap for everyone. It's over for Portela. Portela has a 1 second time penalty, so it's over for Portela. Now it's all on Guido. Very unlikely to Aroba though. It's going to be on Guido now.
Let's
see. This is very good for Guido. This is a big opportunity. This is so dramatic, Daniel. Is he going for it? No, he didn't. 130 milliseconds behind. Portela looks to be on pole position. Provisional pole position. It's not enough for Guido. Even getting the slipstream was not enough. They were blocking each other, Daniel. I was telling you. This was not good for all drivers, especially for Aroba and Guido.
What a chaos.
So close together.
What a chaos. And Aroba jumped to 3rd place, 95 milliseconds.
95 milliseconds, Daniel.
Whoa, what a gap. We have 0.5 seconds between the top 4. Which is amazing.
Yep, absolutely.
The top 5 is full of champions. It's amazing. Well,
and it's over.
It's over.
Yep.
Let's go for the
first
leg.
There we go, guys.
So
pole position for Portela. Yep.
Exactly. Send it, John.
So, pole position for Portela, 2nd Guido, so close to each other, all qualifying literally in both ways, close to inter track and close in the times. But Portela got the better advantage. I think Portela was smarter there, just behind both drivers, getting the slipstream, not making any mistakes. Well, at the end, it threw it. It was a risk, but Portela keeps the pole position. Aroba 3rd, not getting slipstream, so great. Actually, Daniel, very good from Aroba.
Exactly.
Less than half a second behind the top 2 without any slipstream. And we saw the slipstream was actually making a big difference there. Ayer P4, Zephyr P5, Well, Zephyr was all by himself in the qualifying, no slipstream at all, 1 second behind Portela, basically. Jeremy, very good job, 6th place. Blue Danny 7th, Beatrix 8th, Tesla Fighter 9th, and Kira 10th. That's it
Amazing
for the
stuff.
qualifying, guys. So we are about to. Okay, I just have to save. I have to take a print.
And look at the manufacturers: Ford, Audi, Mercedes, Audi, Ford, Audi, and Ford.
Just
What an
Kira.
interesting slalom of manufacturers.
Yeah, absolutely. So let me just restart now.
So it's another pole position for Purtel. Let me check how many does he have. Just checking my notes if I could find them. Here it is.
I think it's the second third pole position for Portela.
Maybe
third
third.
pole position for Portela. Yeah, it's the third. I'm sure it is.
Let me check. It's opening. All right, Purtel, third pole position. Exactly. You are right. So, yeah, amazing stuff over here. Let me see if there's any gripper making an important number of races. Well, higher it's he's 80th race number 18th. Oh, my bad. My English is horrible. Number 80. Race number 80 for higher. Exactly.
By the way, is it going to be 99 for Zephyr or 100? I don't remember.
Not yet. The 100 it's predicted for the first leg in Suzuka. Because he missed the first leg in. Whoa! I don't want to go to the track. He missed the first leg in Monza.
Oh, all right.
Didn't miss, but well, we know what happened. Oh, the table is not. Yeah, the scores are not appearing anymore. What a shame. But let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing stuff over here in Fuji. And I'm quite curious for the strats as well.
Yeah. Well, once again, the Audi is so overpowered. They just need to pit once, so there isn't much. Sadly, there isn't. No, I mean, yeah, the Audi isn't overpowered by like in terms of speed and cornering. It's more of the fuel consumption, which is a shame in this game because the car is so good. It saves so much fuel. It doesn't make any sense. With BOP, yeah, I already stated this. With BOP, all cars of the specific categories should have and must have. I say must have all equal tire and fuel consumption. I mean, tire maybe not. Tire maybe not because there are MR and FF cars. No. But for fuel consumption, there is no reason why it shouldn't be equal to everyone.
Or even fuel. I mean, even fuel. If it was like I don't know, a difference of a sector in fuel, if you know what I mean, that would be the maximum gap allowed, in my opinion, with BOP. Because we could have an interesting choices for the strategies with different cars. But since the game isn't like that, well, it isn't that perfect, simulating the fuel consumption and all the stuff, your theory would be better with the same tank for everyone.
Well, Daniel, it's all. I guess it's already. It's going to be 10 drivers on track, all grippers. Sadly, we expected more. There is a driver FK on the lobby. I don't know what is he doing. Is a tolling driver? Comments from the stream. Why so close to each other? Same as Monza. Yeah, Shadow, I agree with you. I was already complaining about that. You guys have 10 minutes. You can stay far from each other, but the guys decided to be all together, and the chaos, well, almost happened. Jeremy says, no, GMRM3, let's hope for a good race. It has been a long time since I could watch on live. Welcome, JM, to the live stream. Hopefully you enjoy the races. Don't forget, there are 2 races today. We have one Group 4 race and another Group 3 race. So, yeah.
Group 4 is going to start.
Let's get it started then.
I'm watching the tires, and the majority is going for the mediums. So let's see, only Purtel starting with the hards, if they start like this, of course. And I saw other person with hard tires. Kira with hard tires. Okay, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the first leg of Fuji. The second round of TGM Super Season 2023.
Don't forget, this is standing start. Such great view, Daniel. So, guys, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And lights are out for the first leg of Fuji round 2 in the Super Season. Amazing start from Portela, good start from Aroba, horrible start from Widow, Daniel. Such an horrible start from Widow. Well, overall from the FF cars, Portela stays ahead, Aroba up to second, Zephyr up to third. But look at Widow on the inside, recovers the P3, recovers a position. Ayer goes down 1 position. In the back, all okay. Kira, I think she didn't get a good start. Stays 10th.
Someone jump started.
Oh, someone did?
Yeah,
Probably
I think it was Beatrix, but not sure.
Okay. Because she was ahead of Tesla Fighter, and well, speaking of Tesla Fighter, good job. He recovered 2 positions.
Exactly.
But that was a very bad start from Jeremy. Jeremy was 6th. He lost 2 positions.
It's a shame.
Well,
but
big confusion ahead, Daniel. Aroba is ahead of Portela. So something happened to Portela, and Aroba jumps ahead. And now it's opportunity for Widow. Look at what is Widow doing. Up to second already.
Dunlop corner. Way too fast. Here we go. Already P2. And let's try to check the replay to see what happened with Portela. If the game allows us.
Well, the last time I tried to do replays, the game crashed, so I'm scared to do that.
The game didn't catch. I did the replay too late. Anyway, but we catched a little bit of the battle, but it's still going on. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Portela getting the slipstream.
Aroba waving. He doesn't want to let the guys get the slipstream. Zephyr already all in the party of the slipstream. But no, look, Daniel, it's so funny. There is already a gap between the top 5 and the 5 in the back. Hopefully
exactly.
We have like a 2 battles, 2 very intense battles on track between all those 5. 5 in the ahead and 5 behind.
I think Higher is going for it. I think Higher is going for it. Oh, no, he's not. A little far away. Here's Widow. Getting much closer. We have already a gap between the 2nd place and the 3rd place. 100R, where Widow did an amazing outside overtake. In Season 9, let's see if he repeats that maneuver. Over here, Zephyr. Already in the rear of Portela.
Well, by the way, Portela
going wide.
hard tires. This is so painful for Portela, Daniel.
Exactly.
Portela has hard tires. It's going to be so painful. The Mustang is so difficult to drive. Even though it's a slower car compared to the Group 3.
Look Zephyr. Zephyr.
Yeah,
outside.
Zephyr trying both with the Mustang, in fact. But higher, great maneuver.
Whoa!
Indeed, great maneuver. Yep.
He
saw opportunity and he went for it.
He tried to repeat what SL did in Season 9. Let's try to follow the replay. Good maneuver. Taking advantage of the mistake from Zephyr. Look at this. If Portela had committed the same mistake, the maneuver would be equal for sure. But Higher already lost the place again for Zephyr. So Zephyr recovered, but here's the slipstream. Side by side.
Ayer for it. Ayer is going for it, but Zephyr has the slipstream though. Zephyr has the slipstream, but I think. Oh, look, Ayer is saving. You can clearly see Ayer was going for it, but then he just simply slowed down.
Exactly.
Oh, Zephyr, I think he opens up the door. Ooh,
a little bit.
Side by side, and Ayer ahead.
Meanwhile, Portela is losing pace, but we know he's on hard tires, so it's going to be a difficult start of the race.
By the way, Daniel, I'm focused on the battle behind. It's between Test, Jeremy, and Buldani. You can focus on the top ahead.
Again, Higher and Zephyr. Sorry, Jean, but yeah, let's try to focus there as well.
Yeah, I'm telling you, as long as I see a battle here, I'll tell you when you go back.
Oh, Buldani, yeah, going a little bit too wide.
You can focus on the battle ahead, but when something is happening in the back, I tell you.
Higher going wide. For some reason, let's try to check the replay. Didn't manage to see what happened. Anyway. So Higher committed a mistake, lost a couple of tenths for Zephyr. but everything might change on the main straight. Meanwhile, Arroba and Widow. Arroba is having much more tire wear compared to Widow. Look at those rear tires. And let's see. I think Widow is going to save. And not overtaking Arroba.
Yeah, it does well. It's a long race. Yeah,
Exactly.
He's saving, I can tell you. I can tell you.
Exactly.
He's clearly saving. Yeah, just let him go. Let him go. Absolutely.
Probably changing the fuel mix. Here it is.
And by the way, Zephyr is bump drafting Portela. Teamwork from the grippers.
Wow,
Against
interesting.
the grippers. Yeah.
And Zephyr takes the inside and yeah.
Oh, guys. Oh, guys.
Be
What
careful.
was that? What was that? Come on, be careful, guys.
That was a close one.
Yeah.
Let's try to follow the onboard replay of that. So Portela tried to make the scissor. And they touch a little bit. But yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot to pause the replay. Oh, they are battling again. Portela and Higher. No, Higher went a little bit too wide. But Portela is not with the pace. Also, the drivers with medium tires are also losing a bit. Oh, and Widow overtook Arroba, right?
Yeah, I did. He did.
Let me check if I can
we didn't see that.
recover that. Here it is on the Dunlop, before the Dunlop actually. Simple maneuver.
Arroba is probably like, okay, now it's time to save. Widow was already getting my slipstream. Now it's time for me to do that.
Exactly. Whoa, who's going wide? Who's going wide? It's Higher.
Ayer has much more fuel than the other guys ahead. He doesn't have to worry about overtaking them on track.
Indeed.
He will overtake them on the pits. So Ayer you just have to keep the pace. Don't make mistakes.
And the tire wear. He's good with it.
He will get P2. Ayer will definitely get P2 if he doesn't make more mistakes. Meanwhile, Jeremy is about to be overtaken by Buldani. 8th place. Side by side, Buldani and Jeremy.
Here we go.
Both Audis fighting.
Going for the first corner.
Tesla Fighter did an amazing job. He did not do a good qualifying, but then he just went away. Here goes Buldani versus Jeremy.
Outside, Jeremy on the inside.
Oh, side by side still.
Exactly. Oh, Buldani closing the door. Be careful. Jeremy steps a little bit
Yeah.
behind.
He goes back. He leaves the position. Okay.
But Jeremy has the tires completely destroyed. Look at it.
Absolutely.
Compared with Buldani, he's not in good conditions.
Yeah, but he has medium tires.
Exactly.
Buldani is doing a very good job with those tires, indeed.
Amazing stuff over here. Meanwhile, at the back, we have a huge gap between Kira and Beatrix. So already good gaps between, good groups between the drivers. Here's Zephyr, losing a couple. Oh, with the destroyed tire as well. So Higher might take advantage of it, and he did. Look at it. P4. Oh no, it's not over. It's not over. Higher taking the larger line to get a better exit and to catch the slipstream from Zephyr. But they are bump drafting. Or not, just kidding. Hey, here's Higher. Side by side.
Oh, we didn't see, but the robot jumped ahead of Widow. Widow is just
exactly.
Saving massive fuel. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a question of saving. Oh, by the way, Widow has no tires.
And the Rob as well.
Crazy. Yeah, Rob as well. The medium tires are dead.
Exactly.
But once again, Daniel, don't forget this. The game, that is not realistic as the game wants to transmit. We know the tires are better than it looks on the graphic. Just as I said to Shadow. Shadow was saying the degradation is insane on medium. That is true, but at the same time, Shadow, it isn't as bad as it looks in the graphic. In fact, the cars have a lot of grip and low degradation. But the graphic, it's not. There is no correlation between the feel of the tires and what the graphic says.
Exactly.
By the way, the first pit stop for Beatrix in 10th.
Here we go.
weird pit stop, I'd say, Danielle, because Beatrix still had plenty of fuel, so very unexpected.
Let's see what she's trying to do.
Yep.
Meanwhile, back to the top of the
Ooh,
table.
Portela goes wide there. Oof.
Oh, and the hard tires are completely dead. So
Yeah.
he's trying to push it as much as he can, but it's a hard
But
life.
let's be real. At this time, we'll be sliding all over the place.
Exactly.
Let's
Oh,
be
here it
real.
is, and Zephyr is already behind. Here it is. Zephyr jumps to P3. I don't know. Oh no, not yet. They're side by side still. Two Mustangs competing. Higher behind, watching all the spectacle. Getting the slipstream. In a good strat, for sure. As you said, John, he might be able to reach the top of the
Oh,
classification.
Widow dive bomb, aggressive dive bomb for Widow in the first place. Widow, very aggressive dive bomb and jumps for first position. Whoa, I was not expecting that at all.
Well, let's watch the replay. Here it is. A robot doesn't defend the inside and Widow takes it. Perfect.
Oh, mistake from Blue Dunny. Oh, we have to check the replay as well, Daniel. That was a scary moment for Blue Dunny.
Blue Dunny, hate
He
place.
touched the gravel, he touched the grass.
Let's find out what happened. Turn 1 as well.
Yeah,
oh,
turn
and
one
it
as well.
was the brake.
Turn one. Yep.
Yeah, he braked late. Not as much as Batata in 2020, but
Oh, I saw the replay, but I didn't see. The tire was on the gravel while it was braking. That's
Oh.
why it looked like it was a late break. No, the tire was on the gravel, so that was a scary moment.
meanwhile
The
Kira
replay didn't show that. Yeah.
in the pits.
Kira pits.
So Beatrix might get ahead. Here she is.
By the way, red fuel less than 10% for Portela and Zephyr.
Oh, and Higher gets a penalty. Look out for this.
Oh, very aggressive. Nice battle here. Oh, drift.
This
With our
is
tires.
getting-
This is crazy. Look at Aruba, second place. Side by side with me though. Danielle, we missed those battles between those
Oh my.
legends at the Greek Masters. Wow.
Yes.
Well,
Two legends on track.
corner, and they're both going for it. They're both pitting. All drivers are pitting now, Danielle. All drivers are pitting now.
Oh, this takes me to Super
Go
Season
back to
2020.
2019. Yeah, 2019 golden times.
Exactly. Amazing stuff.
Oh,
I missed this. So Portel
track champions.
is the one who's going with medium tires from now on, I think.
Yep, it is.
So he's going to get a good advantage from
Yeah, absolutely.
it. Jeremy as well on the pits. Almost everyone pitting.
Yep.
Will Buldani keep going? Yes.
Buldani stays out. Oh, Buldani with less than 10%.
We
Buldani,
have
I think this is very
risky. It's
risky.
risky.
Yep.
But let's see. Buldani leading the race. I think it was it. I think he wanted to,
Well,
to
let
lead the
Buldani
race.
cook.
Exactly.
Buldani is leading, legend in the making. Buldani just as Celinho, Daniel, if you remember. back in
Exactly.
Monza.
Exactly.
Celinho leading the race. Now
Amazing
it's Buldani.
stuff.
Legends.
Meanwhile, who's going to be the first to leave the pits? Probably all the drivers with the full tank. Widow is ahead on the fuel, so he's going to leave first. Exactly. Here it is. And Higher in front? Wait.
I underfueled.
Underfueled.
Yep.
Whoa. Nice move from Higher, I must confess. So Higher is in the middle of a sandwich of legends. He's in the middle of the battle.
Yeah.
What is he cooking?
Well, yeah, let him do it.
Let him do it.
Save it.
So I think he's letting Widow by.
Yeah, probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably
he
is.
went
But
a little
I think Ayer
bit-
can fight back. I think Ayer can fight back. Now he has
Exactly.
inside the mill. Unless he... let's break. Whoa.
Whoa!
Be careful, Ayer. That was very unnecessarily and risky. He has
Let's
the
take
inside,
Tom.
so why did he went for the outside? How very
I
strange.
have
Okay,
no
let's
idea.
Widow go through. Still. I think Ayer is throwing away possible P2 in this race, Daniel.
I think so.
I think he underfueled unnecessarily.
It's quite a smart choosing of the car for this race. The Audi, as we said, is overpowered on that aspect. So let's try to follow the onboard to see what happened. I think it was a weird move. Higher opened the corner so much.
By the way, Blue Dunny pits. No fuel for Blue Dunny. Man is on a mission.
Man is on a mission. Let him cook. Meanwhile, fastest lap for Arroba 143.0. Oh, sorry for
Oh, by the way, Jeremy and Testal Fighter, very close to each other. Testal Fighter and Jeremy, 7th place.
Exactly.
Jeremy, very close. He's about to overtake the McLaren. Yeah, he's going for it. Is he? Oh, almost side by side, not enough. The McLaren is well known for being a good car now. McLaren actually improved with the new physics from April update, or March update, shall say.
Exactly.
Okay, McLaren keeps ahead. Oh, dive bomb for Jeremy. Dive bomb for Jeremy. Gets past. Whoa, very good move from Jeremy. Amazing there, Daniel.
Let's see if Tess sticks back on the following corners. We could have a beautiful battle here. I don't think so. I think Test is stepping aside a little bit. And for who joined, I'm so sorry. You're quite a little bit too late, but you can still join us for the second leg.
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
can.
Oh, and penalty for Jeremy. Now, why? Track limits, probably. So let's see if Jeremy is letting Test by. I don't think so. Meanwhile, at the front, is everything stable? Higher in P3, so he scaled down a little bit to let the Widow and the Roba battle. Portela 4 seconds behind.
I think, yeah, Daniel, Widow is going for it now. Is he?
Oh,
Is he? Yeah, Widow is going for first place.
Jeremy.
There he goes, but Ayer probably. Yeah, Ayer as well.
Oh, hello,
Daniel
Ayer.
racing 3 side by side. Is Ayer go? Oh, like spike. Oh, I saw a like spike there. Ayer jumps to second. Late brakes. Oh, 3 side by side, Daniel. I can't do this anymore. My robot keeps ahead. Whoa!
Amazing
3
stuff.
Side by side. Amazing stuff for João Andrade. He loves this. I certainly love this, Daniel.
Let's watch the replay. This deserves a replay for sure. Here they are.
By the way, Portela goes fastest in the first sector. Portela is still 4 seconds behind them. This is actually, Daniel, this is actually very good for them. They are fighting against each other. This means that they are losing, in some ways they are losing time to each other. So this is very good for him.
What a move from Arroba. We were watching the replay.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Buldani overtook Jeremy because... No, sorry,
the time penalty.
The time penalty, exactly. But here at the front, the things are much more interesting. Let's follow the onboard of Higher. Here's Widow. And he overtook Arroba. Look at it. They're battling. And Higher as well.
Higher as well, Arroba on the outside.
And what is Higher cooking? I think he has
Probably,
something.
no, I think Arroba should now save fuel. In my opinion, Arroba now should do something about saving fuel. I think he should.
And I think that it's what he's looking for. Because he's right behind Widow, and he's going for the slipstream for sure, not overtaking, but he still has to be careful with Higher. Because I think Higher is bump drafting. Here it is.
Bump drafting, yeah.
So, kind of a teamwork, but battling at the same time. Oh, but no, they're... Oh, interesting. Arroba jumping to the front. On the main straight. Widow on the outside. Letting Arroba go. So those 3 are swapping. Portela 2 seconds behind. The man is flying, but the medium tires, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. But Daniel, don't worry about it. It isn't...
10 more minutes of race. 11 actually, so it's sufficient. No, Zephyr wrote on the chat. He's quite alone, actually. He's in 5th place.
Yeah, I said something weird. Not, he said Lamau.
Buldani for the fastest sector.
Okay, so he's on a master strategy.
Let the man cook. This battle is getting interesting as Portela is getting closer.
Yeah, he's 3
So this podium
seconds now.
is totally not defined.
Yeah. It's not looking good for Zephyr. Zephyr is currently 11 seconds behind. He has plenty of fuel, but yeah, Zephyr's not there.
Zephyr's
Once
fastest
again,
lap
I'm seeing the
was...
fuel. By the way, Widow has much more fuel. Has much more fuel than Widow. Widow has much more fuel than Aroba and Ayer.
Whoa.
So Widow will be the one that can push the most.
But the
And
Roba is
Ayer
not in
being
a great
very
position.
aggressive. Ayer is being very aggressive. Look at this. Look at this. He just overtook Widow. He doesn't have the slipstream though. Is he going for a late break? It's
I
too
don't
risky.
think so.
It's risky. He can take out Aroba. Oh, is he going for it?
Oh!
Oh!
He is! He is going!
Apex. Oh, they touch. They touch. Oh, and look at Widow on the other side. Widow now
Whoa!
on the outside. 3 side by side, Daniel. Once again, what is happening? Iron currently ahead. Aruba third. Widow second. Widow on the outside. He has to back off. They touch. But Higher is ahead. Higher is ahead of both drivers. Unbelievable scenes here in Fuji.
Incredible stuff. And I was thinking that Higher was completely saving, but no, he went for it. And Aruba actually has less fuel, so he was in a bad position by being in the leader of the race. And here they're battling. They're battling again. Aruba in first.
Now it's Aruba getting ahead. Unbelievable, but it's not done. Ayer's much more straight line speed. Ayer's still ahead. And Portela 1.7 seconds behind Daniel. He's going for this battle in next lap, Daniel. Next lap. Portela will be there with the guys.
This is great news for Portela because as much they battle, they're losing much time. And Portela can't wait to reach there for sure.
Yep. He's basically there, Daniel.
He's
Just
basically...
switch him.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Perfect conditions for Portela. Aruba is in a good position as well for saving. But how much...
Careful, Kira.
Oh, Kira is there. Be careful.
Thank you, Kira.
Good job. And let's go. I think it's another take. Take 3, I think.
Yeah, take 3, I guess.
Let's take a look at the onboard with Portela. Still a bit far away for slipstreams and dive bombs.
Yeah. He has off of the fuel.
But
tank.
look at Widow. Look at Widow. He's getting closer to Higher. He might do something here.
Yeah, he will do. He will.
Here it is. Stepping aside. And brakes later. And here it is. On the inside.
Higher on the outside. An easy move from Widow. There he goes.
Exactly. Let's see about the Roba. Portela right behind. Portela, Aruba with the fastest sector. This is going to be a battle until the last lap for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Nothing is decided.
Daniel, you know what's crazy? Until the finish line, it's such a long, straight line.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Perfect conditions.
This is why Fuji can be so dramatic.
Look at Higher and Aruba.
Yep. No, it's going for... they're so close. Okay, Ayer is... you can clearly see Ayer going away. He has much more power than the SLS.
Exactly.
Mercedes.
So Higher must now... He could probably save in this third sector and take advantage... Oh, is Portela going a little bit too wide?
Oh, I saw it.
He went on the grass.
He's losing some time. Now.
Not good.
Daniel, he was 1.7. He was 1.7. Now he's 2.1. So...
And his tires are...
to keep his head down.
Completely
His tires aren't good either. That's true. The front tires are completely done.
Let's see if Aruba saves or overtakes. Higher could do something as well. Please, 3 side by side again. We want more. Bring it.
Yeah, now is Higher going for it. Higher is probably going for it now. He needs to save a little bit. He's bump drafting. Okay, he's bump drafting Widow. Ayer doesn't want to risk now. He's playing safe, you see. Ayer is playing safe. Don't forget, Daniel, he has less fuel than Widow and Aruba, so Ayer needs to play safe with this.
Exactly. So staying behind might be the best move.
By the way, surprise, Blue Danny is pitting. So,
whoa.
Daniel, the strategy didn't work for Blue Danny. Disaster strategy from Blue Danny. Yeah.
But he was...
Aldi is a car that can just do a one stop, but Blue Danny went for 2. Ooh. Yeah.
It's a shame. He had quite the pace, to be honest. He was doing pretty well on this race.
Oh, there was a touch between Aruba and Ayer, by the way.
Exactly.
I didn't see. I was concentrated in the back. Yeah, Aruba overtook. That was a very nasty hit.
Let's try to check the replay.
Yeah, please. I need to check the replay because I don't know if Ayer just simply late braked or it was
Yeah,
actually
higher
went-
late braked
okay, thank you.
and
Okay,
went
okay, okay.
wide a bit.
Yeah. By the way, it's not looking good for Portela. Portela is going wide again. Portela might be getting a penalty. This, oof. It's not looking good for Portela.
He's
It's not
suffering.
looking good. Yeah. The problem is the Mustang. The Mustang, Daniel, in my opinion, the Mustang is such a bad car for this truck. It's
And-
actually not. It has good straight line speed, but for this truck, this truck consumes so much fuel
Exactly.
and tires. So, that's not good.
And higher lost a little bit of pace for Ruben Widow. Let's see what is coming out for the first corner. I think Ruben might be saving. Let's see. He's not short shifting. A little bit. He short shifted a bit, but nothing special. Not overtaking. I think Ruben is not going for it, or is he? Well, he's actually going
Ooh,
a bit.
is it? No. He has inside. He has inside. He has inside.
And he did.
Oh, he ahead of Widow.
Exactly.
Such overtake. Good job.
Amazing
Come on,
battles over here, and higher
Yeah,
getting
but
closer
Daniel,
again.
less than 5 minutes to go, Daniel. So there will be around 3 laps to go, Daniel. 3 laps to go.
Amazing stuff here in Fuji, ladies and gentlemen. If the Group 4 race is being like this, I can't imagine the Group 3.
Because Daniel, there will be at least 2 pit stops. 2 pit stops for the Group 3 car. So it's going to be even better, I hope.
Higher getting his line way wider.
Oh,
Track
penalty
limits.
for Ayer.
Track
Penalty for Ayer, I'm afraid.
Not good. He might get with it. Yeah, he got with it. No penalty for him. Higher!
Yeah.
Be careful. This is good news for Portel if Higher
Yeah,
commits
it
mistakes
is.
like this.
Daniel, just look at the Audi tires. It's crazy. There is no degradation in the rear tires. This is
Exactly.
absurd.
Insane. Aruba took a little bit of time ahead of Widow. He's already 1 second, pulling a second. He's with the fastest lap. And how great would it be? The returning of the
It's
legend.
actually interesting, Daniel, Widow lost some time.
Exactly.
I didn't see what happened, but lost some time. Was so close to Roba. Now he's on 1.2 seconds. I mean, he has a little bit more fuel. It's like I'd say he has 2 or 3% more than a Roba. But at the same time, what did happen?
I didn't get it, to be honest. Maybe he got distracted
Well,
with
it's
something.
important, Daniel. It's important to remember that actually the Audi is a horrible car in this last sector.
Exactly.
Because this car is front wheel drive and front engine, so
And
the FF car is horrible for these corners.
Portel is getting so much closer to Higher.
Yeah,
Higher
it
is getting in danger for the
Absolutely.
last place of the podium. Aruba taking a little bit of the advantage. Maybe Widow is kind of saving, but I don't know. He does have more fuel than Aruba, so I don't get why he lost some time. Zephyr is still solitary. Test in P6. Jeremy in P7. Buldan in P8 with a strategy that failed. Beatrix in P9. Is this a debut for Beatrix? It's not for, or is it?
No, it's not. No.
But it's the debut in the Super Season.
Yeah, it is. It is
So-
debut for Roba and Kira.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And Beatrix.
for Beatrix.
Oh, and
Yeah,
Widow.
no, Kira already raced.
Widow went a little bit to the gravel, lost a couple of times. Here's
I didn't
Portello
see,
right
is he
behind
getting-
Higher, but
it is
he has a
Oh,
penalty.
Portela, 1 second time penalty.
This
Portela,
is not
what is
good.
going on? Yeah.
But let's see, anything can happen. Let's try to follow along.
Daniel, I'm sure I'm about to tell you something. We are going for the last lap of the race, Daniel. We are going for the last lap of the race. Aroba is ahead. Daniel, this is
Exactly.
crazy from Aroba.
Oh, Portello is
1.5
sliding a
seconds.
lot.
Oh, it's over for Portela,
It's
isn't
a
it?
drift show from him.
Yeah.
But good news,
Look at the tires, Daniel.
they are there. They are in
Insane.
pain. But Higher is not
there he
over.
goes.
Oh no, Higher took the slipstream. But let's see. It's going to be difficult for Portello to take the lower place of the podium. And it's going to be difficult for Widow, but I think Widow is giving everything he can.
Yeah, he is. He is 1.1
He's
seconds
pushing. Pushing
But look
everything.
at the tires. The Aroba has much more front
right, exactly.
Yep.
Oh my word. I was not prepared for this afternoon, Joe.
Daniel, it's just the first race.
It's just the first race.
Daniel, it's actually we had an intense qualifying and now an intense race.
Yeah, the race was quite calm, but these last 10 minutes, 15 minutes got pretty intense.
You know, I'd say the first half of the race, I divide the race in two parts.
Exactly.
Before and after the pit stop, because so many things changed. Before the pit stop, there were 5 guys fighting for the lead, and now it's just 3. So,
Exactly.
but the battle is still very good. Now it's down to 2.
Here is the Roba on the last
Looking
lap.
very likely.
I can't believe
I don't
this.
think there is much you can do, Daniel. I don't think there is much Widow can do unless Aruba makes a strange mistake. Meanwhile, Ayer is set to make his podium debut, by the way.
In the Super Series, exactly.
Yeah.
Last corner for Roba.
And there he goes, everyone. Last corner for Aruba. He's going for it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing here history. Our legendary Aruba, the driver, the most accolade driver in the Greek Masters. 4 championships, more than 30 wins, more than 20 pole positions. Aruba is back in the Greek Masters and wins the first leg of Super Season 2023, Round 2.
Amazing stuff.
Widow finishes second, Ayer third, Portela, big disappointment, I'd say, Daniel. Zephyr can't do much more. 5th place for Zephyr. But there he goes, Aruba is back.
Beautiful stuff. The legend is back after 2 years, practically, without running in TGM. What a comeback. Tesla Fighter in P6.
Yep.
Jeremy.
Tesla Fighter finishes alone P6. Jeremy
P7.
started 6th, finishes 7th. Buldani. Yep. Good job from Tesla Fighter. Tesla Fighter started 9th?
I think so.
Tesla Fighter started 9th. Yeah. Good job from Tesla Fighter.
The only gripper with the McLaren. Good result. And Beatrix P9. And in Kira in P10. I can't change to P10. Why? Game? The game is not collaborating. Thank you. Well, I can't change. I can't show Kira. Whoa! Amazing. I'm out of words, João. I'm out of words.
I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy after the amazing race, Daniel. I'm so excited for Group 3. Because, usually Group 3 races are better because the cars are better for racing overall. They're actually more equal as well. We don't have the overpowered car with the overpowered fuel consumption like the Audi TT.
Exactly. Here it is. Position raised. 2 positions. Here's the Roba with another victory. How many victories? Let me check. I want to check it out before we're going for the break. Roba. 21st victory. Amazing stuff. And what a comeback. Let me save the replay as you said in the chat. Because I want to take photos. No one is taking photos now that I think of. I will be the pioneer. So, Roba wins the first leg of Fuji of the TGM Super Season 2023. 2 years after without racing in TGM. Widow gets P2. Higher P3, closes the podium. Portela with a disappointing strategy in P4. Zeph in P5. Tesla Fighting in P6. Jeremy in P7. Buldani in P8 with also a strategy that didn't work pretty well. Beatrix in P9 and Kira in P10. And João, 3 races so far. And whoa. Someone is revving in my street. 3 races.
Celebrating Roba's win.
Exactly. 3 races so far, 3 different winners. Do you think there's going to be a 4th winner here in the
Okay, Daniel,
this afternoon?
It's possible. Now it's Group 3. They are better. The drivers, I believe, for example, Zephyr will have a better race. Because, don't forget one thing. They have one brand. They must stick with the brand. So, for example, the Ford GT, Ford for the Ford for Portela and Zephyr.
Exactly.
The Group 3 car is much better than the Group 4 car. It will be much more equal.
And the R8 is not that bad as well, but
the R8. The problem with the Audi R8 is that it's very fragile with the tires.
Exactly, and the grip is not.
One has to be very careful with the tires. The car slides all over the place.
And what an interesting result for the manufacturers. I think Roba was the only one to use Mercedes, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he was. So the debuter with the Mercedes on this championship. And he wins. So is Mercedes the best manufacturer for Fuji? Let's find out on the second leg. So we are going for a brief stop, ladies and gentlemen. Don't leave, because we still have another 30 minutes race with Group 3 here in Fuji. Same layout. And yeah,
By the way, Daniel, save replay. Don't forget.
I already
if you
did
haven't.
it. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, go get some drinks, go get some food. We'll see you in a bit. Thank you very much. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, to Fuji for the second leg of the second round of TGM Super Season 2023. I'm Daniel Santos, and I'm here with João. João and Adam.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We are just 2 minutes away from the second leg here in Fuji.
And we can't wait. What a race we have.
Yeah, absolutely, Daniel. I'm so
And-
excited for the Group 3 race. I think it's going to be even better.
I hope so, because the cars are faster, the battles are more intense. So, and the strategies are going to be totally different. We are expecting 2 pit stops. So let's see how this goes. I'm quite curious. For those who missed it, Roba won the race. So we will start in P8 now. The top 8 is inverted for the grid start of this second leg. And the Roba came back after without racing for almost 2 years. He didn't race in TGM since 2021. He came back, he saw, and he won. Amazing.
And a Vici.
Vini,
Absolutely.
exactly. Widow ended in P2. Great result for the championship, despite not winning. Good points. And Higher closed in P3, making his debut in the podium for this super season. We have almost all the grippers on track.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Beatrix. It's the only one. Okay, there she goes.
And we have a
Okay,
non-gripper as well, AFF Costa. Hopefully Antonio Felix da Costa. No, just kidding. It would be nice though. Yeah, so we are a moment away. We are waiting for Beatrix, right? Oh,
I think
she
Beatrix
was-
is on. Yeah, she's
she's on
right.
track.
Okay, she's on.
So
track. Yes.
we are. Oh no! What a crash! This
Yeah,
is
the
not
guys are just
aesthetic.
doing. Yeah.
This is not aesthetic for the stream. Anyway, we are a moment away from starting the second leg.
Okay, so
And-
guys, pole position. So starting in first, Bulvani. Second, Jeremy. Third, Test. Fourth, Zephyr. Fifth, Portela. Sixth, Ayer. Seventh, Widow. Eighth, Roba. Ninth, Beatrix. 10th, Jikira. And 11th, the new member here in the lobby. Not a gripper. Not a gripper.
Exactly.
But yeah, in the lobby, he will be starting last.
Let's go.
So there we go, guys. Let's
Bring it. Oh, Widow, you're quite close to the camera. Here's Test. Beautiful livery. And oh my, it's a launched start, not a grid start. So all the action is going to be on turn 1, hopefully. Buldani in the front. Not the best camera view, but we'll take it. Hopefully it will change.
go. Oh, by the way, the tires. How is it looking? Buldani, mediums.
Mediums,
Jeremy,
mediums, hard.
Mediums,
Alright.
arts for Zephyr, arts for Portela, mediums for Ayer, mediums for Widow,
It's starting.
mediums for Aroba. So, there we go. 3 lights, 4 lights, and lights are out for the second leg here in Fuji Speedway. Run number 2 of Super Season 2023. Well, very aggressive Portela already, overtaking Zephyr before the finish line. Oh, double overtake from Portela. Oh,
And
no.
here's Test.
Oh, there's a touch. Collision between...
Oh,
guys,
crash!
come on.
We have a crash!
Oh,
Jeremy!
Oh, so close. Oh, how did that happen, Daniel?
I don't know, let's
I have to
check
see
the
That was
replay.
a scary moment from Jeremy. Oh, no, come on. So early one, so close, it didn't end in disaster.
Oh,
Oh,
the
man.
green part of the track, he lost the grip and
the green
a
part.
spin.
Oh, wow.
The green
Wow.
curb. What a shame. Meanwhile, Buldan is still in the lead and 1.3 seconds ahead,
Yeah,
but
it is.
Portela jumped to P2. Zephyr in P3.
Portela very aggressive, Daniel. Portela wants to
Oh,
win
a crash!
this.
There's a crash in the
Another
back.
crash. Oh, it is Aroba, our race lead, our
No.
race winner. Group 4 race winner, Aroba. No. What happened, Daniel? Can I see the replay? Hopefully I can.
I'm
Oh
trying
man,
to cheer
no,
for
not
him.
like this. Not like
see.
this.
Let's see the replay. Game. Hello. Here it is. Oh, it was alone. Yeah. Oversteer.
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 Oh, no.
Oh my
Spin.
word.
Right, let me check. Man. What? Ah, we are so close then. That was a mistake.
Oh,
from
here's
him.
Test of
Yeah.
Titan. Higher. Higher is already ahead of Test. But Test is
No,
not
it's
giving.
Widow.
Here's Widow as well, yeah. P5 already. Test is
Well, so
just...
many Audis here. 2 Audis. Very aggressive Audis. Doing a sandwich between the McLaren
Look at
and the
Portela.
Ford.
Look at Portela.
By the way, overtakes Buldani. I think Buldani didn't. Yeah,
He step aside a bit.
meant to. Yeah, basically.
Oh, look at P3, P4, Higher and Zephyr. I think Higher is trying, but no. Taking the outside, but no, not enough. Not enough.
Roba battling with Costa. And Roba is ahead. He is ahead of Costa.
Exactly. Costa went a little bit too wide.
Oh, big confusion. By the way, Daniel, we have to check Zephyr. Zephyr went
Whoa.
wide, lost the position to Wire, very aggressive. I don't know if it was a punt. Hopefully we can see the replay. Here he goes, Widow from the outside. Easy overtake. But
Zephyr's trying the inside,
goes
look
the
at
fight
him.
back. Yeah, Zephyr goes the fight back. Side by side. Oh, respect the
pushing.
limits, respect the limits. Widow going outside, but I think it's not enough for a penalty. He stays there fine. And now Ayer is going to overtake Bludani. Yeah.
I think it's the good
There he
moment
goes.
to check the replay. Fast, please, game. No, I think it did. Oh, it was a bump from Higher.
Oh, bump for Ayer, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like, yep.
A little bump.
I was already suspecting it. Oof, a little. Whoa.
Quite
Zephyr went
a
over the
bit.
curve. It's
And
all
I'll-
good, it's all good.
Higher just right behind Bludani, but he's Widow as well, and Zephyr. Great battle for the P2. Oh, a little
Whoa,
snap.
beautiful, guys. Whoa, yep. Widow is now losing positions to Tesla Fighter. And
Zephyr
Zephyr
P3.
recovers the P3. Yep.
Exactly.
Now, Daniel, I'm curious. Let's see the drag battle. How is it going to happen? I think the Ford GT is has enough straight line speed to pull away. The Ford GT is insane in the straight.
Here it is. Hello, Widow. But no, he's actually having difficulties to
No,
overtake.
he's going to late break. He's going to late break, isn't he? Yeah, he's going for late
Exactly.
break. Here he goes. Ayer late breaks. Oh, group move. Oh, no, another punt. Now it's a punt between Zephyr and Ayer. Now this time Zephyr punts Ayer. Well, it's all good. Zephyr recovers the P3. Come on, guys, be careful.
Quite
A long
aggressive
race to
battle.
go.
Look at
Yep.
Bludani. He's holding on P2.
Showing them skills. But Daniel, this is very good for Portela, by the way. This is very, very good for Portela.
Indeed.
Portela was very smart at the start, pulling out already 3 seconds ahead of the guys.
Oh, but the battle between Zephyr and Higher is very intense. Higher is... Oh, he's Widow. Hello, Widow.
Oh,
Taking the inside line of
taking
Higher.
inside. That's a good exit. And now is he going for Zephyr?
For Zephyr.
Zephyr wants to close the door. Zephyr wants to close the door. It's not enough. Look at Ayer. Look at Ayer outside. Ayer, what are you doing? What are you doing, Ayer? It's not good. Ayer, what are you doing? 3 side by side. He has to fall back. Zephyr gets overtaken by Widow. Good job from Widow. Getting from the outside. Getting the overtake from the outside. Good job from Widow.
Widow
But
said
Ayer
thank you
was
very
going for a
much.
very risk move. Meanwhile, Aroba is still fighting with Costa. Interesting. This is not good for Aroba at all costs.
Exactly.
This is not good, but...
Oh, but the Hoba takes the inside, and I think it's over. Yeah.
Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is for our gripper.
Oh, Bludanian battling with Widow, but Widow makes
great.
the Caesar
great
move.
Caesar. Yeah, easy move from Widow.
Yes. But, well, let's follow the onboard with Bludani because we might have a surprise over here.
Yeah.
Zephyr quite far away. And Bludani is getting closer. The slipstream is doing well. Widow defending the inside.
Bludani is not going for it, is it?
Oh,
Oh, no.
Quite wide, and he lost a couple of tenths for Zephyr for sure.
Oh, Tesla Fighter gets overtaken by 2 players. Costa overtakes.
What
Rob
happened?
and Costa overtakes Test.
But Tess was quite in front. Something must
Yeah,
happen.
it was.
Let's see what's on the first corner. And I think he braked late.
Oh, and by the way, the reason why Costa is giving such a battle with Aroba, it's because Costa is not saving. Costa is not saving fuel at all. You can clearly see the differences there.
Sadly, Test suffered a double overtake and he's suffering with tires as well. This is not good news for our gripper. Meanwhile, Blue Danny holding the P3 against Zephyr.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
is, it
word!
is.
What is going on here?
Blue Danny.
A classic battle? Should I call it
yeah,
battle?
Yeah, it is, it is.
Zephyr taking
on the
inside.
They touch. Blue
They
Danny
touch.
still ahead. Zephyr has to do the scissor. Oh no, there's a touch.
Oh, higher!
Aggressive. Nowhere. Give me the position. This is mine now, but it's not enough actually. Zephyr still holds on. Blue Danny is going for it.
It's
Danny's
Costa!
still ahead.
Costa out of nowhere!
Costa out of nowhere overtakes higher. Crazy in a ramp, Daniel.
I don't get it.
Overtakes higher. Crazy stuff here, everyone. In the second leg.
And it's
of
all
Fuji.
overpacked again. Blue Danny is waving a little bit, but Zephyr is taking the top speed.
Yeah, he's holding on. Blue Danny is doing everything for his life, but look, the Ford GT is so overpowered. But I think Blue Danny is saving as well. Now here he comes. Of Costa. Blue Danny late brakes. Blue Danny late brakes.
Oh,
Oh, be careful, be careful. Blue Danny's on the green part. Oh, that was scary.
Costa right
Come on,
behind.
man.
Bump drafting a little bit, Zephyr. Blue Danny falls to P5.
Oh, Blue Costa. Whoa, very aggressive.
Oh,
Spun around!
Oh!
Spun around! The Portuguese, the non-gripper is spun around. I think, Daniel, this is actually good for the grippers because Costa was being so aggressive with them.
Exactly.
Oh, Blue Danny as well, Daniel. I didn't see a big rush from Blue Danny.
Oh my
I didn't
word.
see, I just saw now. Whoa!
we're just watching
We have to go correctly.
the Costa crash. Let's watch the Blue Danny crash.
The guys are so close, Daniel. It's 4 side by side.
Oh my word!
My word, what is happening, everyone?
Sadly, Blue Danny crashed. I don't know if I will be able to recover that.
Zephyr going aggressive, very aggressive. Zephyr side by side overtakes higher.
And Aruba's P3.
A robot P3, that's true. A
He's
robot,
recovering.
This is perfect. Yep.
Testo
This is
Fighter in the
perfect for
inside
him.
in P4.
We need this.
Amazing move.
Daniel, they already lost so much time. Yep.
Great
Daniel,
battle.
they already lost so much time.
What the roller coaster of emotions here in Fuji. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it.
Yep, beautiful sunset, beautiful racing.
Higher
This is
taking
JP
the
dream.
outside. And they're battling side by side. Zephyr with the top speed of the 4GT. He overtakes. Let's try to now recover Blue Danny's crash. He has a time penalty of 0.5. Let's see if I can recover it. I think I can. Here's Blue Danny.
Okay, I suppose the guys are not happy. The guys are not happy with the Portuguese driver, Costa. If you saw the message from
Oh,
Widow,
Blue Danny
was just
crashed after.
burning.
Oh, it was the revenge. I can't believe my eyes. I need to watch the onboard of Zephyr.
Crazy,
Because.
Tesla Fighter is fighting with the guys. This is unbelievable.
Oh my. Let me just recover the onboard of Zephyr. Because we might have a little bit of revenge over here. And if it was, this is going to be dramatic, polemic, whatever you want to call. Oh no, okay, it was accidental actually because Blue Danny touched on the rear of the AF Costa and he was bumped to the behind, the car was bumped behind and Zephyr was right behind, touched in the rear and Blue Danny lost completely the control.
By the way, there's another battle. Portela is getting... Widow is very close to Portela.
Oh my word.
Very, very close. Yep.
Let us breathe, guys. Oh, Testo Fighter in the inside against Higher. Great battle over here for the 5th place.
Look at Zephyr. Oh, guys. Oh, bumps and oh, go push off. They both push off. Oh, guys, come on. You guys are in the voice. You know what you guys are doing. Please behave.
3 side by
Come on,
side.
guys. The communication is lacking there.
And Test. Oh, sorry. No, I don't want Costa. I want Test.
Yeah,
on board.
He's spitting. But that doesn't matter now.
Higher and Zephyr. Zephyr with the inside. But will Higher attack or not? I don't think so. Oh no, wait, he's ahead. He's ahead, but is it enough?
Be careful with the
Whoa.
green part. Be careful with the green turf. And it's fine. Zephyr.
The battle goes on.
No. I think this is not over. Aire will go for it. Will he? Yeah, he's going for it. The touch. Not a big touch though. But look at Tesla Fighter from the outside.
Test.
Nah, he has to back off. That's too risky there. That's definitely too risky.
Whoa. Amazing stuff here.
By the way, we didn't see Daniel. We didn't see Portela just got overtaken by Widow. We have to check the replay if
got
possible.
the penalty.
Yeah, Portela got a penalty.
Oh, he went a little bit too wide, and Widow just took advantage of it.
Yeah, the tires, the Ford GT is very bad on the hard tires though. We cannot forget that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Roba, after a huge crash, he's back on P3 and he's going to pit right now because he's low on
As
fuel.
well, all guys are going to pit. They're all going to pit. Yeah.
Exactly. Portela slowing down. This is great news for Roba. No matter what, we could have here a situation of underfueling from Roba to overtake
possible.
Portela. Let's find out. Is Widow, is Portela.
I believe the guys are going for one stop once again. But let's take a look.
Oh, and Portela was with high tires, true. Mediums for Roba and yeah. Interesting stint from Portela. Getting rid so early from the hard tires.
Now let's see. It's a Roba and Widow with hard tires tests and Ayer with hard tires. Let's hope we have a replay of last race battle, but this time it's six players fighting for the lead. The problem is Portela and Widow, they are too far from the guys behind. So yeah, it's kind of shame because we are seeing three battles right now. No, exactly. 2 battles. Widow and Portela, and in the back Ayer, Zephyr, and Tesla Fighter.
Interesting stuff over here.
That's why I wanted to see a second pit stop.
Oh,
but
Portela underfueled.
Portela underfueled a lot. Portela underfueled a lot, Danielle.
Is it going to be enough?
No, it is not, Danielle. It's not.
3 seconds penalty for Widow.
Oh, what did happen?
Pit lane exit? Maybe?
Pit lane exit or probably pit entry. Widow is probably already complaining about that, but Widow needs to be careful with that. No one get a penalty, just Widow, so it's all blame for Widow.
Higher and test.
By the way, Zephyr jumps a Roba. Zephyr underfuels as well. This is very interesting.
Whoa.
Such similar strategy for both Zephyr and Portela.
Higher battling with test.
Yep.
Higher with the hard tires, test with the hard tires as well, so it's going to be a battle for direct position, not virtual positions here.
Fire on the outside, not good, man.
Nah.
Yeah.
No downforce. It would be fun to watch this with a... Oh, test, be careful! Oh my word, and higher as well on the grass. I was saying it would be fun to watch this with Group 1 or Super Formulas. The grip would be other, and on the 100R, the outside overtakes will be more common for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
With the penalty, serving the penalty is great news for Zephyr, but it might not be enough. Let's see on the onboard. Zephyr is sliding a lot as well.
I was just wondering what is Portela doing. This is such a crazy strategy. It's not working for Portela. Daniel, Portela will need to pit again.
What is he doing?
Yeah, what is he doing?
Is he doing full throttle on purpose then to pit again? But
but I don't think...
How much time do they lose on the pits?
Yeah, exactly. Daniel, that was exactly what I was about to say. They are going to lose much more time in the pits refueling than gaining time on track.
Exactly. Here's Zephyr with medium tires.
We're almost halfway through, so it's actually very close.
Exactly. He's Widow with hard tires and Zephyr with mediums.
Yeah, Zephyr with mediums. Yep.
Bad news for Widow. But we might be watching a battle for the win. Because
and the Rob is coming as well.
Yeah, Portela's strategy is quite risky and might not work. Beautiful sunset here in Fuji.
Yeah.
Good photos for the grippers to take and to be nominated for the
Portela in the sector 3. Beautiful sunset.
Yeah. And the car is amazing. I love the memes.
Yeah. I know the great car from Portela.
Masterpiece.
Whoa.
Clean weather here in Fuji as well. We didn't expect.
Yeah, it's actually ironic how it looked to be worse before I reset the lobby.
Exactly.
So
Roba in
P3? Oh, it is.
When?
Was Zephyr made a mistake or something? I think.
Let's try to check.
We have to take a look.
I didn't catch it, sadly. It was moments away. But Roba is on hard tires, so in the same strategy as Widow.
They both have the same fuel, so...
Exactly. But Zephyr is not the same strategy. He's with medium tires. We might have a battle here between these 3 champions. Zephyr getting closer. Slowly. Let's follow the onboard.
In the back, the battle just evened between Ayer and Test. Ayer is currently behind Test. So Daniel, I'd say Test is doing a great job.
Exactly.
Daniel, Test was fighting with Zephyr and Ayer. It's not often we see that battle. So Zephyr, Test is doing such a great job with this car. It's not a popular car. So amazing job from Tesla Fighter. I'm impressed.
It's notable the evolution Test had since the last races. He already won a couple of races.
Don't forget, Test is a race winner in the Great Masters
exactly.
and multiple podium.
And his evolution has been remarkable. And I think he's fighting.
From Jeremy, by the way, mistake from Jeremy again in the same place. Daniel, we have to check the replay if possible. 10th place, 10th place,
word.
Jeremy. Another mistake in the turn 1.
Here in the pit, by the way.
Yep.
Oh, not again the green part. Yeah. Pretty dangerous, and you have to be careful as well in Suzuki in the next round, because if Fuji is already a trap full of these things, Suzuki is way worse. And Zephyr knows it, I must say. You might remember the Super Season in 2021?
Yep.
Quite popular team radio. Aruba lost a couple of times.
Aruba lost some
but
ground.
Here's Zephyr on the inside.
Zephyr is going for it. He must go for it. Oh, Aruba lit bricks?
Aruba left a little bit of space for Zephyr.
By the way, just to tell you, it looks like it's getting a little bit darker. You can see the sky, Daniel. The sky is no longer that beautiful blue. It's getting grey now, but...
In 12 minutes, the weather changing. I kinda doubt.
Daniel, just to remind you, the weather changes 6 times.
Exactly.
Each 5 minutes.
12 minutes.
5 minutes. So
let's see.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
by the way, the difference between Widow and Portela is now 19 seconds. So Portela is gaining a lot of time. Daniel, this might work, but it's very risky.
Look at Zephyr and Aruba.
Afford to make any mistakes.
Zephyr is trying to get outside on the Dunlop, but no, it's not possible with these cars. At least it's quite impossible. quite a good try. Costa leave the race.
Yeah.
Good battle between these two old friends, Zephyr and Aruba. Oh, and Aruba going a little bit wider.
Be careful, Kira.
Here's Kira, exactly. Go to the side.
Thank you, Kira.
And here's the 4GT power.
Can we appreciate the fact that Beatrix is in the points ahead of Buldani?
Exactly.
In 7th.
Buldani
is 1 second behind, but she's doing an amazing job.
Here's Zephyr overtaking Aruba. 4GT power.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is very good, Daniel. This is very good for Widow. I thought there was going to be a battle, but Zephyr is being a thorn on Aruba's side.
Beatrix is in the...
Aruba wants to get closer to Widow because they're fighting with the same tires. But at the same time, Zephyr wants to make their life difficult. And don't forget, Zephyr is not in the same strategy. Zephyr will need to pit again.
Exactly. Beatrix is in the points. Buldani is getting closer. But
true.
Beautiful stuff. Not a race to forget for Jeremy, sadly.
Absolutely, 2 big mistakes there. And very far from getting to the points. Daniel, after being one of the drivers of the races, driver of the weekend, driver of the round, whatever you can call it in Monza, is now being one of the disappointments of this round, sadly.
It's a shame.
I don't want to be that mean, but yeah. 2 very costly mistakes.
Oh, here's Zephyr. Trying everything.
By the way, 21 seconds. 21 seconds between Portela and Widow. It's increasing a lot.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't know how much time is in the pit, but...
Yeah, exactly. That's very
Portela
concerning.
started with the hard tires, right?
He did. So Daniel, right now we can go for softs.
Exactly. That might be the strategy.
Portela's last lap. This is going to be Portela's last lap, by the way, before he pits. Yep.
I can't wait. I'm curious. What has Portela saved for this?
Yep. Let Portela cook.
Exactly. Meanwhile, Haya got the penalty. This is good news for Test, but Test is sliding. Exactly. We're not dying today.
Daniel, could we focus on the battle between Beatrix and Buldani? Battle for 7th?
Getting good.
Yeah, it's getting good.
Battle for the 2 points.
Oh, Beatrix was wide!
No.
Oh, be careful rejoining the track. Buldani on the outside.
Left space.
Left is leaving space. Beatrix is defending her position like hell. Oh,
Went wide.
nice try. But Buldani was the superior driver there. Made no mistakes. Jumps to 7th.
Amazing stuff. But let's see the 4GT. Don't forget. Beatrix.
Yeah, Beatrix.
He's getting closer. Look at it. Buldani is defending the outside. He should be defending the inside, I think.
Will she try dive bomb?
I think she will.
Try dive bomb?
I think she will.
She's going for it. She's going for it. I think she is. Oh, Beatrix. Oh, so close. No, Buldani is going for the scissors side by side, but Buldani stays ahead. Whoa, nice try from Beatrix. I guess it's not over.
Not over.
Actually.
Look at
Beatrix
her.
has the inside. Is she going for it? Oh, Buldani. Oh, okay. Buldani stays ahead. Beatrix was very cautious there. She didn't want to risk it, and Buldani stays in 7th.
Good stuff here.
By the way, Portela pits finally.
Oh, here he comes.
Portela
0
going for the
liters on the
softs.
tank.
Yep. 22 seconds between them. Daniel, this is too much for Portela. This is going to be too much, but at the same time, Portela is going to have new tires, so...
Let's see.
Okay, he's pitting now. He's pitting now. Yep.
So, new
Changing
tires.
tires.
Refueling.
Fuel.
Widow is ahead. Aruba as well. And 25 liters.
Zephyr pits as well. Zephyr is doing the same strategy as Portela.
And...
I think he changed for mediums. I think it did.
Probably.
No, Portela is overfueling. I think Portela is overfueling.
50, and he's for the softs. He's for the softs.
Softs. Oh,
Let's
let's stand
see.
behind. Morton. 16 seconds. Look, 16 seconds isn't that much.
Exactly.
Soft tires. Daniel, it's 8
Let's see.
minutes. Yep.
Let's see.
Needs to gain. Daniel, he needs to gain more than 2 seconds per lap. Yeah, 2 seconds per lap.
But I think he managed to guarantee the podium positions.
Yeah,
At least
yeah,
the
absolutely,
third place
absolutely.
is there. What about higher and test? Oh, they're quite solitary between themselves. Zephyr in P6 with the soft.
Yeah.
Buldani
Yeah,
P7.
Zephyr is very far now. Zephyr is as far as he is from test compared to Portela to Aruba or
Exactly.
Widow.
But meanwhile, Aruba and Widow. Aruba is getting quite closer to Widow despite the tire wear.
Yeah. I believe
So-
Daniel. I believe the Mercedes is a more stable car than the Audi.
Yes,
The Audi is lighter, probably more nimble, but at the same time, it's very unstable.
He cannot commit any mistakes from now on.
Yeah, absolutely.
If he wants to commit for the race win. Higher sliding a bit. Test not approaching at all. Oh, he approached. Oh, we actually approached half a second. Quite. Yeah, the gaps are huge now. It's all about the strategies working.
6 minutes to go.
Widow
Also-
with the fastest personal first sector. Wondering if Aruba will manage to get closer, but it's going to be difficult. Aruba needs to head down, full focus, and maybe pray for a mistake from Widow. Beatrix is now pitting.
She's in danger of getting overtaken by
Jeremy. Exactly.
Yeah, she will get overtaken by Jeremy, in fact.
But I think she will go for the softs. While Jeremy is with the hard tires. Let's see. Changing tires, probably soft. Aruba not approaching at all. With
1.7 seconds is stable.
1.5
It's
now.
stable. Yeah, there isn't much you can do.
Praying for a mistake.
The tires are worse, actually.
No,
And Portela is 12 seconds now.
12 seconds, but he's approaching. Let's see the time.
No, it's not enough for Portela.
Fastest
And I
lap.
don't think Aruba and Widow will be under fueling. Actually, I think Portela overfueled. That was I was saying. Compared to the other guys, Portela is definitely overfueled the car. He just did another fastest lap. 1:34.9.
Almost 1 second faster. Amazing.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
giving
yeah.
everything he can, but
But Daniel, it needs to be 2 seconds. That's the problem.
yeah. 2 seconds per lap, I would say. Let's see.
Let's compare. So Portela did 1:34.9. Zephyr is going to do a 1:35.6. So it's 7/10 of the difference between Zephyr and Portela. Equal tires, equal car, equal fuel.
Exactly.
Okay, Zephyr actually made a mistake in turn 1. 9 seconds behind test. Very unlikely, Daniel. Less than 4 minutes now. It's amazing how this is ending.
Yeah.
And Guido is set to win again, because right now he's 2.1 seconds ahead of Aruba.
And
But this is such a good weekend for Aruba so far. It doesn't matter if Aruba wins again or not. He just won Daniel. He's going for it. 18 points. 18 points. It's amazing for Aruba. 1 win and 1 second place.
indeed.
Yeah.
Also, great results for Widow and Portela. Let's not forget that Portela was in front of the championship.
Yeah, but now I think, well, we didn't, actually Daniel, we didn't do any calculations.
Exactly.
But from what I see, I think Widow jumped Portela after the first leg.
Probably.
And now Widow is going to extend the lead.
Let's see. And 8 seconds. He's gaining 2 seconds per lap, but it's going to be difficult. He's scaling up. He's cooking. He actually sees a row at the end of the straight.
Oh, Daniel, it's just Portela was 1 second slower this lap. 1 second slower than his best lap, so it's
but
very
let's
bad.
not
actually.
forget, Rob is with the hard tires, so yeah. And don't forget the physics of the soft tires in this game.
Ah, true.
Portela is pulling the fastest sector. 6 seconds. Maybe with the slipstream and a kind of a miracle. Let's
Very
see.
unlikely that happens.
Don't forget the top speed from the Ford GT. It's crucial.
Yep. So we are about to go to 2 minutes left.
5
So
point.
everyone, we will do this lap plus 1. It's going to be this lap and another one. So the next lap, ladies and gentlemen, the
Oh,
next lap will be the
5.1,
last lap.
5.0, 4.9. What? This is insane. 4.6. No, Portela is flying. Portela is flying.
I think that's too much. I'm afraid.
Let's see.
And Aruba, be careful. Aruba is on the less than 10%. Aruba has now less than 10%.
He might
Very
need to
risky for
save.
Aruba.
He might need to
Yeah,
save.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned about that.
This
I
is not
hope it
over.
doesn't have to pit. Yeah, I hope it
3.2,
doesn't have to pit. But
3.1. It's not over. And Portela now with the 4GT.
yeah, it's going. Daniel, I think it's going to be down to the final corner.
I think
this
so.
is going to be the drag, Daniel. It's going to be a drag. 2.6 seconds. 2.5.
But if it is
Because
a drag, it's bad news for
Aruba needs
Aruba.
to save fuel. Yeah.
Because 4GT is insane. 1.8, 1.7, 1.6.
Look at what he's
What
gaining,
the
everyone.
hell?
Look at what he's gaining. This is crazy.
Oh my
Such
word.
top speed. He's so close to Aruba, Daniel. He's so close to Aruba. He's definitely going for P2.
What the comeback!
He's definitely fighting for it. What a comeback from Portela. Sadly, not enough for the win, but for sure, great comeback from Portela. He needed at least 5 more
And
minutes
he's going.
more fuel.
And he's
going
going.
for it. He's going for it, Daniel. I thought I was wrong, but apparently he's going sooner than I expected. Aruba is saving a lot of fuel. Portela is as well on 10%. Everyone is under the limit. Portela is on the outside and inside now and ahead. Great comeback from Portela. He was in the lead with a different strategy. He jumps to P2.
Wow.
From Portela. Disappointment for Aruba. He needed a little bit more of fuel. Portela made it work though.
I'm out of words.
Yep.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting this.
Oh, and we didn't see, Daniel, we didn't see Zephyr jumped Tesla Fighter.
Oh, wow.
What a shame. We didn't see that, but Zephyr goes to 5th place. Ayer is alone in 4th.
And here's Widow making the final corner.
Yep, there he goes. Jeremy is the first one to cross the line.
P8. A race to forget for Jeremy. But here's Widow.
Yep, there he goes. Widow is the winner of the second leg of the Super Season 2023 Round 2. Widow is back in the wins. He won the first leg of Monza and is back now. 2 wins. Portela second. Great recovery. Aruba third. Amazing drive from Aruba this weekend. 2 races, 1 win and 1 third position. Great job for him. 16 points for Aruba.
Here comes Ayer. Nice 4th position. Good for the championship. Since he was in the top 5.
Yep, there he goes. Ayer finishes 4th.
Zephyr P5.
Zephyr P5. And Tesla Fighter, well, Daniel, I'm surprised. I'm so happy to see Tesla Fighter fighting with the guys ahead. That was such good battles ahead. There were such very intense battles in the first stint for everyone.
And now that I remind, something must have happened with Beatrix because she ended in P9 behind Jeremy.
Yeah, because she had less fuel than Bluzani.
Exactly.
No, she had less fuel than Bluzani and Jeremy. That was the reason. Yeah. Unfortunately, she didn't score, but still, great fights, great battles. Was amazing to see. But that's it, everyone. That's the end of Fuji round. Daniel, it's over. Another weekend. I'm so sad. I want more. I want more.
Bring Suzuka now.
Bring Suzuka in 2 weeks' time now.
Raised 6 positions. Amazing race from Widow. Another one. How many race wins? I'm going to check. So he won already in Monza. So this is the victory number 44.
Don't forget to save the replay.
Exactly. So saving the replay and let's take a last look for the result. Widow wins with a 4 seconds gap away from Portela. I think one more lap or two, Portela could be battling for the race win. I think. Anyway, Arroba closes the podium. Amazing weekend for our 4-time champion. Higher P4, Zephyr P5, closing the top 5. Great result from these both grippers. Tesla Fighter, amazing results here in Fuji, ending in P6. Buldani giving some fight, but he got unlucky in the beginning with that crash. Jeremy P8. And Beatrix out of the points. Sadly, she battled for the point this race. Kira P10 and AF Costa DNF. That's it, folks. Another weekend. And João, any last words to end this stream?
I just want to say thank you everyone for the great battles. Thank you everyone that showed up. Sadly, today we didn't have the first round grippers, Celinho, Cunha, and Shed with us. But hopefully they come back next time. But that's actually a problem because if they come back, there's not enough space for everyone. So yeah, our lobbies are getting bigger. We are seeing many more grippers coming, but at the same time, the lobbies are still the same. They are very small. So yeah, I'm concerned about that in the future. But once again, thank you everyone that came up today. There were amazing races, very dramatic, full of battles. We saw Roba coming back and with the win in the best possible way, finishing third in the second leg. And also, Widow back in the wins, Portela pole position. It was a very fulfilled weekend, I shall say.
That was a delicious weekend for racing, honestly. These 3 champions gave a show. The 3 champions and the other champions, of course, and all the other grippers delivered great battles indeed.
Daniel, we had 5 champions on track. I think that's the record.
Exactly. I must check our archives, but I think that's a record. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. Don't forget to check our social media, to follow here on Twitch, and check our YouTube channel where these races, highlights, and the stream itself will be posted as soon as possible. Follow our Instagram, check our website and Discord if you want to become a gripper. Thank you so much, João. Let's say goodbye. It's the end.
Well, once again, that's it, everyone. See you in 2 weeks' time. Thank you, Daniel, once again.
See you in Suzuka, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Goodbye.